If you stack objects like this, one on top, then two, then three, then four, you get a triangle. The numbers that count these stacks are called triangular numbers. 1, 3, 6, 10, 15, 21. They might look simple, but they actually show up in games, science, and even how people connect with each other. Let's see why. A triangular number counts how many dots you have when you build a triangle with rows. You can find the next one just by adding the next counting number. Start with 1, add 2, you get 3, add 3, you get 6, add 4, you get 10. So triangular numbers are really just the total when you add numbers from 1 up to some number. Imagine a room where everyone shakes hands with everyone else. How many handshakes happen? It turns out the total forms a triangular number. Why? Because you're counting every pair of people. The idea is used when studying friend groups, social networks, teamwork connections. Whenever you count all possible pairs, triangular numbers appear. Many games use triangular layouts: bowling pins, peg puzzles, strategy boards. Triangles pack objects tightly together, creating lots of interactions in a small space. That's why triangular numbers show up in game design. They create interesting patterns with simple rules. Triangular numbers also appear inside a famous pattern called Pascal's triangle. They show up along one of the diagonals. This connects them to counting problems, probability, algebra patterns you might see later in school, so that little triangle of dots is part of a much bigger mathematical picture. Why do triangular numbers show up so often? Here's the big idea. Triangular numbers appear whenever you count connections between things. Connections between people, connections between objects, connections between points in space. Math loves patterns, and triangles are one of the simplest patterns that still create lots of relationships. Triangular numbers might start as a simple stack of dots, but they help explain networks, games, and even natural structures. So next time you see something arranged in a triangle, remember, there's a hidden counting pattern behind it. If you like this video, subscribe and tell me what number pattern we should explore next.